because feminists are pushing for women to be much more masculine, take on these more masculine roles, to pursue career goals, do all those things, have that drive and ambition. So let's be honest, nobody likes feminists. Even feminists don't like feminists. If you're someone who's sick of the whole feminist narrative right now, well, this is a video for you. So stick around, because I need that watch time. So the thing is with feminists, generally they're not very good looking women. Generally they're really overweight. Generally they have blue hair, loads of piercings, loads of, tattoos and all them things. Men don't find them very attractive. Not self-respecting men, at least. The only men that feminists seem to attract is the low value men. Are the men that just settle for what they can get. The men that are much more feminine, who are much more submissive, who will bend over backwards to please a woman and will simp. Generally what you would call a beta male, and I don't like using that word, but that's just how it is. Feminists hate men. They'll say that they're fighting for equality. They'll say that they're fighting for female empowerment. They promote modernist values, this idea that men can be women and women can be men. I couldn't think of anything more ridiculous. Men are biologically and psychologically programmed to be masculine, to be fathers. That's kind of like the whole point why we're here, to reproduce. So you need masculine, you need feminine, but when you have feminine in a masculine man and masculinity in a woman, it just doesn't work. Self-respecting men don't want a feminist girlfriend. Why would you? Why would you want a girlfriend who hates what you are, who sees you as the enemy, who's always going to treat you badly, who's always going to have a hatred for you deep down? Why would you want that? The problem with what feminists are promoting is that it's creating fatherlessness in society, because men are no longer wanting relationships with women because of the things that these feminists are pushing. Because feminists are pushing for women to be much more masculine, take on these more masculine roles, pursue career goals, have that drive and ambition. But what they don't realise is that in the process they're making women much less attractive, because men don't find women attractive that are career focused. Puts us off, because what the woman is ultimately trying to embody is a masculine man, and that's how we're going to start seeing that woman, and it's a turn off. We don't find that attractive in the same way that women don't find feminine men attractive. The thing is with feminists, they'll call women working 9-to-5 jobs, chasing career goals, all that shit, being a corporate slave, empowerment. How does that work out? If I were a woman, I'd much rather be a housewife and not have to work all day long, because your employer doesn't love you. You're easily replaceable. At least if you've got a husband that you submit to, at least he can care about you, at least he can provide some sort of value to you. And feminists will call masculinity and femininity social constructs. It's literally our nature. It's what attracts us to each other. Masculinity and femininity, they come together. Opposites attract. That's just the way things are. That's the way we are designed. Men and women are built for different roles. Men are built to be fathers, to be providers, to be protectors. Women are built to be mothers, to nurture and care. That's just how the world is. Men and women are equal in value, but not in role. A man can't do a woman's job, and a woman can't do a man's job. A woman can't be a father, and a man can't be a mother. It just doesn't work. You need masculine traits to be a father, because you need to be able to lead, you need to be able to provide, protect, whereas women aren't built to provide and to protect. Why are women smaller? Why do women have breasts? Why do women have bigger hips? It's all to do with fertility. A woman's body is designed literally to be a mother, so it makes sense that women should be more feminine, should have more motherly traits. What feminists have done is they've tried to convince women that men just want to enslave them, that men just want to be able to tell them what to do, control them. Is that really the case? If a man's job is to provide and protect for his family, he's the one acquiring the resources, he's the one acquiring the food, going out, risking his life to provide the food for the family, then it only makes sense that the woman submits to his authority, because what is she bringing to the table? He's the one risking himself, he's the one risking his life, and the woman's staying at home looking after the kids. What is she providing for him? So it makes sense, and that's just the way it is. See, masculinity is more dominant, femininity is more submissive. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's a good thing. Women want to be led, they want to follow the man, but feminists have convinced women that being feminine is a bad thing, that submitting to your husband is wrong, that being a mother is a bad thing, and they'll shame women that don't want to go along with their weird agenda. Think about it like this: being a housewife, that's freedom from the pressures of being a man, freedom from having to go out and risk your life, freedom from having to go and work 40 hours a week, having to put up with the stress of dealing with people all day, working hard. And we don't want women who are acting like men, because if that's what we wanted, then why wouldn't we just go out and sleep with men? We don't want that. We don't want to have sex with men. We want to have sex with women, feminine women. The only thing that feminists are doing is turning men and women against each other, when really men and women should be coming together. We should be working against each other, we should be working with each other. So if you're into self-improvement, you want to get your life better, you want to improve your finances, maybe your fitness, you want to get better with women, then this is a channel for you. So make sure you subscribe. We're currently at 43 subscribers right now. I'm going to be making a 50 subscriber special. If you've got any ideas, then let me know in the comments. So make sure you leave a like. So that's all I'm going to say about that.